Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. Pronunciation is the soul and heart of a language. In today's lesson, we are going to be talking about the pronunciation of some of the most important words in English language that people mispronounce. So, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome. My name is Sundas Gul and I welcome you to my channel with a very big heart. Without further ado, let's get started. So, word number one that we have on the list as showing on the screen, we spell WOMEN. Now, how do we pronounce this word? A lot of people pronounce this word quite incorrectly because this word has MEN man in it. And MEN is pronounced as man, so people pronounce this word as woman, woman, but that is not correct pronunciation. The correct pronunciation of the word spell WOMEN is women. Woman changes to women. One more time, women. I'm extremely sorry, guys. I have been suffering from cold coughing, so my throat is quite disturbed. Please ignore the excess vibration of my voice. So, the next one in the list is COMFORTABLE. How do people mispronounce it? Because we have table in this word. A table. Table, the word in itself, has a different pronunciation. People think that they have to choose the same pronunciation in the word comfortable, and so they pronounce it like this: comfortable, table. But that is not right pronunciation. How do we go about this one? It is table? No. Comfortable. Pronounce with me. Comfortable. Comfortable, not comfortable. Next one in the list is GARBAGE. You have seen this, what is showing on the screen. You know, we got it in our society. There is one area where all the garbage goes. But one important thing to notice here is the pronunciation of BAGE, that people get confused and as they pronounce the word and they call it beige, garbage. But the trick in the pronunciation of the word is, first of all, you remove the ra sound, and then after that, you remove the AGE sound here, and it becomes where to adding ij so that you understand it better. It becomes beige, beige. We will pronounce it like garbage. One more time, it becomes garbage. So whenever you see a garbage next time in future, it is not garbage, it is garbage. Absolutely. Please do make sure that you pronounce it time and again after me so that you have a continued practice of the right way of pronouncing it. So the next one in the list is it is the second month of the year and you have to say, let's say a date. I was born on 10th of Feb, February. Lot of people say February or February and they get confused a lot in how to pronounce the roof sound in the word and what is the correct version. I'm gonna write it for you. Please have a look. February. February. Please repeat after me. February. Not February because it doesn't come out right, and not February also. Because here we have the PS sound and it comes February, not February or February for that matter. Let's move on the next one now. Monk. I leave it to you to guess. The O sound in the word monk is pronounced as UH. It's not O because a lot of people say monk, but who is a monk? Who is a monk for that matter? A monk is somebody who lives in a temple, especially a Tibetan temple, and they worship God and they help with its spirituality. That person is called a monk. Now, how do we pronounce it correctly? So, it's monk. MONK, pronounced as monk, not monk. Now, the next one in the list is DENGUE. It is a disease of very bad disease wherein you get a lot of high fever and people go to the doctor. Even the sometimes doctors pronounce it yes incorrectly. How do we pronounce it correctly? So it's not U sound in the end of the disease. It's in English language called E. Dengue. It's not dengue, it's dengue. So the next time if somebody catches high fever and that person has probably been bit by a mosquito, it will not dengue, it will be dengue, as you can say correctly in English language. Now the next one in the list is DATA. It's data or data. Now this is the one of the most important confusion that people have in mind. Let's clear that confusion. Our data is a piece of information. A computer stores data, a camera stores data of your pictures and videos. But please do not confuse it with data. It's data, not data. So now this takes us to the next one. What do you have first thing in the morning? Is that breakfast or is that
Well, that's one of the most confused word as well when it comes to the sweet dish that you have in the end of your meal. It's called. I'm gonna write it for you here. So it's dessert, not dessert. It's dessert. Please repeat after me. Dessert, dessert. Now the next one is, let's say you want to grow a plant and you want to put a seed under the ground. What is it called? Is it berry or is it berry? It is berry, not berry. Yes. Please remember this is not berry, it's berry. Next one in the list is DEBRIS. What is DEBRIS pronounced? Now, one of the biggest error in pronunciation is people pronouncing the sound as with this word, which is where it goes wrong. It is not debris, it is debris. Because we put the S sound in the silent mode here and it becomes debris. So the next time when you talk about an accident, a sudden accident that happens, it's not debris, it is debris. Next one is very important. Have you got a car at home or a scooter? Or let's say for that matter, a scooty at home? Well, that is very commonly mispronounced. It is not vehicle, it's vehicle. Let's do it together. It's akal, akal, vehicle, not vehicle. We do not go with the spelling of the word. We go with the phonemic script. So it's vehicle, not vehicle. Please repeat after me. Vehicle, vehicle. The next one is the third day in the week. It is Wednesday or Wednesday. The quick trick is you remove the D sound and you add the Z sound here and it becomes Wednesday, not Wednesday. So let's do it one more time. Wednesday, Wednesday. The next time when you talk about the third day in the week, please say Wednesday, not Wednesday. I hope you got it right. Please continue speaking loudly so that your throat gets used to the right sound. So, the next one is a disease where you are not able to breathe properly. What is that called? So, tell me, is that asthma or is that something else? Well, it definitely is something else. We do not pronounce the TH sound here. We pronounce it like this. Please repeat after me. Ma, asthma, asthma, not asthma or asthma. So the next time you have to say asthma. Let's move to the next one, which is Jewelry. A lot of people wear jewelry, different accessories these days, and especially it could be of metal, gold for that matter, silver as well, or platinum. But how do we pronounce that piece of accessory that is made up of all these elements? Is it jewelry or is it jewelry? So I would like to inform you it is jewelry, not jewelry. So make sure when the next time you talk about something else, it is not jewelry, it is jewelry. So quick moving on to the next one we have ONION. A vegetable, it is not onion. A lot of people understand it with the sound O in the beginning. It's not onion. It is US sound from the beginning. Onion. So the vegetable that a lot of people like or dislike eating is onion, not onion. I also don't like the onion. The next one is the dry fruit, which I really don't like, but that is quite famous. People actually have it in winter, but the trick to pronounce it is just remove the L sound in the word and we say almond, not almond. It's almond. Alright? Repeat after me. Almond. Almond. The next one is have you ever been to a concert and is in that concert you need something? It's actually also called a pass to enter it. This word is a replacement of that one and it is called COUPON. We pronounce coupon. It's not coupon. A lot of people say it coupon, but it is coupon. Please repeat after me. Coupon. The next one in the list is a day. What is the day called after this day in the present? It is definitely called tomorrow. But a lot of people mispronounce it as tomorrow. But it is not tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow. One more time. Tomorrow. Now we are jumping to the next one, which is food. My favorite food. It is pasta or pasta. Imagine you pass an exam and you say pass, and you just basically have to add tha to it, and it becomes pasta. Pasta. Please remember to pronounce tha sound correctly. It is not ta, it is tha. A lot of people say pasta, they use ta sound in replacement of tha. So it is pasta, not pasta. Next one is very important and interesting too. The last third month of the year. What is that called? It's similar to February. What is this month? It is October, not October. Let's do it together. Come together, please. October. Where do we put the stress actually? Is it October? Is it October? Or is it October? So the correct pronunciation is October. The first part, October. The next time when you pronounce that would be October, not October or October. The next one in the list is PRONOUNCE. We have the word noun, which comes from one of the grammar element of English language, and people actually use this word to pronounce like the one. This word is pronounce. Let's do it together. Pronounce, announce, pronounce, pronounce. One more time with me. Please repeat. Pronounce, pronounce. Let's quickly move towards the next one. Many people, when they pronounce the last word, they say pronunciation. But if you look closely in the bigger word, there is NUN, none, not noun. And thus we write and say pronunciation. and it becomes nunciation. Pronunciation. Just repeat after me. Pronunciation. Guys, this is the end of the lesson. Hope you really like and enjoyed my boring video. Can I expect that you have watched complete tutorial today? And if you did, please drop in a comment. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day ahead. Please press the blue thumb for like the video, subscribe and share as much as you can with your social accounts, with your family and friends. Do not forget to press the bell icon so that never miss another update of my channel. Take care yourself till my next video. We'll meet soon. Allah Hafiz.